Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on.
Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Dispatched expertly. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Shoots! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
And they've been caught out, going for goal! Back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Kluivert. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Norway get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
The Netherlands seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. Huh? Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Just brushed off the ball there. Right through the middle.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, good interception. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Kluivert needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Van Dijk hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And the whistle goes for half-time. Norway come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Norway head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. He's had a go! In he goes again! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
harmlessly behind. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
The Netherlands going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Van Dijk. Across the field it goes. Kluivert not easily shrugged off the ball. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Van der Beek, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Gets into a dangerous position. Cuts it out. Van Dijk. Play for a throw. And the shot! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! A finish of true class! Two up and threatening to pull clear. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Well, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kluivert. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Danger averted for now. Now a chance to break. Kluivert. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And there goes the final whistle. Norway did it the hard way. A testament to their... Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. It is a venue this which simply adds to the... Gnabry! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Schüller. Gnabry. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Going through. And the counter is on. And the shot! They've scored! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's gone for a throw-in. Kimmich. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Werner, he's left his man. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. And that's been won straight back. Looks to clip it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He goes long. And they've been caught out here. Werner has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Sane! And here's Gnabry. We can get that clear. Well weighted. That has put a stop to that. And it's Gnabry. Germany seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gnabry. He gets past his man. Gnabry. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Werner pushes to get on the end of it. And it's Sane. Brandt provides an outlet. Massive leap! Just couldn't turn it in.
Norway can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Brandt. Sane. Germany really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Gnabry clips one through. Knocks it away.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And he's going long. Sane. Brandt looking to get on the end of this. Brandt. A chance to play it in. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that's been levered clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Werner. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mesut Özil. Tries lifting it over. Plays it out to the wing. He's found his man. And he's there to cut it out. He's gone for it! Just do it! And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way. Well, hello and a chilly good evening from us. Just want to offer some sort of a warm welcome on this coldest of evenings to those of you settling down in front of the fire. For the benefit of those who weren't aware, there was a pitch inspection here a couple of hours ago, as a result of which, gladly, it was deemed safe for the game to kick off as scheduled. The ground staff have done a really terrific job in clearing all of that snow, and their efforts, I am delighted to report, have indeed paid off. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful... Up to meet it! Cleared without complication. And here's Jovetic. Forward it goes. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Paris Saint-Germain have been good here at home, undefeated in the last 5. It's a decent ball. Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And it's Jovetic. He's left his man. Mbappe. Drexler has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Dagba plays it forward quickly. He's picked him out. Mbappe! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Cuts it out. Drexler drives it forward. Goes for it! No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so...
He's had a crack. It is a fantastic goal. About as smooth as it gets. And they're at it again in double quick time. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but...
He's had a shot! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Lightning just might strike again here.
It certainly looks appetizing. And he's going direct. Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It is no contest. It is a landslide. And he's produced a beauty. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Long ball, but not especially accurate. And it's played forward. Stade Rennais on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair.
He's gone for it! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Oh, that's a hit! And more and more and more! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
3 in the last game, 3 in this one. He is a man on fire. Paris tries a shot! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Has a pop! Oh, almost a 6th.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Hoists it forward. And once more they can't get through. Big chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that. Paris Saint-Germain really are almost trying to...
Big chance! Must be going for goal! Really well taken goal. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. Forward it goes. Jovetic. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mbappe. He goes long. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Plays it long. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Has he found his man? Neymar.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers...
Has a goal! Head towards the front then. Oh, well intercepted. Really alerts the danger. Hoists it forward. 4 added minutes on the board. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball. Who's going to get there? And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And a shot! Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Gelson Martins. Monaco are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, shooting chance!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Striding forward, facing, goes for goal! Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go. He's gone for it! Monaco went into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. A real chance to break. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, really good feet from him. Brings it forward. Glick demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Shapes to shoot. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, that's neat. And he's there to hoof it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Gelson Martins. He's pinged one through here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, that's where he wants it. Mbappe is flagged offside. First 45 minutes are up. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here. He's had a go! They've scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Shapes to shoot! It's there! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Monaco grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Gelson Martins. And it's played forward. Paris Saint-Germain coming off the back of a ruthless and comprehensive win. Capoue goes looking. Pablo Sarabia. Keeper's got good distance on that. To the keeper and try something new. Clears it out of harm's way. Marco Verratti. Gelson Martins. Kapu. Golovin. Good clearance and very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Raul Garcia. Idrissa Gueye battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another. Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Raul Garcia. Referee's given a throw. Gets it upfield. Going through. Hits one! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Golovin! Defending of the desperate variety. The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square.